Hello everybody, my name is Petr Koutný and today I have for you another brilliant chess game. Luke Van Valley playing with white pieces and Garry Kasparov playing with black pieces, up to many players, and of course without any doubt Garry Kasparov belonged to the most famous and strongest chess players of chess history, and I'm happy to show his another amazing chess game. So let's follow this game and let's watch this game till end because we will see why Garry Kasparov used to be one of the best chess players of all times. So in meantime, we are in the beginning of the game, and what is good to understand why White will face big difficulties in a close future is the reason when White is not going to bring all his pieces as soon as possible to game. Garry Kasparov is playing a simple chess. Every move, he's trying to bring at least one piece to game. But White is trying to be maybe more aggressive. But if you're going to compare how many black pieces are now playing and how many white pieces now are not playing, you could understand that something went wrong in White's army. And even here, White played move b5, and it's the right time to think about this position. If you have feeling that your army is stronger, if you have feeling that your pieces are stronger and more powerful than your opponent's pieces, and if you love attack, you have to open position. And that's the golden chess rule worth to remember. And of course, Garry Kasparov knows this rule, and he played move knight d4. This move, it's not hard to find. Of course, make a sense that this move is a danger, not difficult maybe, but what is really important here to understand how it's difficult to evaluate this position, how it's difficult to see everything what is behind this move. You know, sometimes you are able to count 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 moves in a long variation, but the most important is not to count variations. The most important chess technique is to understand what's going on after you are going to finish with your variation, and that's exactly the topic of this video. So okay, White took and playing with extra piece, bishop e2 and bishop g2. Okay, long castle is only one move for White to play. Okay, maybe rook g1 is a mistake because bishop f3 and this pin is a winning pin. So long castle exchange on h1. Now it's very difficult to understand how it's possible that Garry Kasparov was thinking about this position, that this position is nearly winning position for black. Wow, why? Because two white's minor pieces used to be stronger than one black's rook, but not every times, and not now. Because what is important to improve black pieces to maximum, and it's important to believe that white will not have chance to improve his minor pieces much more than black will improve his rook. So okay, now first beautiful move, black's queen is going to center, and here it's not active rook on a8. For this reason, Garry Kasparov loves to bring this rook to e8, and for this reason he is playing rook e5. It's a simple chess, and sometimes the simple chess is the best chess. So rook e5, queen b3, and after this exchange, and king d1. Now rook b5, bishop f3, exchange, and c6. That's exactly the position what Garry Kasparov was looking for. First look will tell you that white's got two minor pieces for a rook. So, up to many chess books, it's okay for white, but not now, because it's important know how many white pieces are for one rook. But what is most important, how many white pieces are more active than black's rook. And white will have a big difficulties to improve his pieces, his position, and for this reason, black's position is nearly winning. It's amazing how Garry Kasparov was thinking. Okay, maybe it's not amazing how Garry Kasparov saw this variation. Maybe it's not difficult to find these moves, but it's difficult to understand that he was right. And after bishop d1, a5, and a4, bishop g7. And after another exchange on g7, now check on e5 and b5. I love this position. I love the last sequence of moves. The main black's plan is to not allow white to improve his knight, not allow white to improve his bishop, and of course, not allow white to improve his position. It's amazing chess technique how Garry is playing this position. Maybe up to material, this position is not bad for white, but everything else is bad for white. So, okay, white left a pin, improve his position to maximum, and now rook d6, h3, and step by step h5, g4, and king f6. Black is going to center, and maybe white will exchange h-pawns, but still it's hard to see where white's got active pieces, because all two last white's minor pieces are passive, and that's the worst scenario for endgame, just to be passive. And it's amazing, you know, for one more time how black played this position. He was absolutely sure that his rook playing against two minor pieces is going to be stronger. And that's something what I can't understand. Garry Kasparov was able to see all till now. So, okay, exchange on g4, and now rook h6, f4, and rook h3. Again, this two rook, this black's rook, it's much more stronger than both white's minor pieces. It's good to remember that all chess books will tell you, yes, two minor pieces are stronger than one rook, but not every time. You have to be much more active than your opponent, and that's exactly what white is missing. So, okay, let's go on. Rook h2, g3, and after this exchange, rook f2, b4, and another pass pawn. Just remember that pass pawns are the most typical winning plan in chess. And Garry Kasparov is not going to play for one pass pawn. He's going to play for two pass pawns. And he managed to outplay his opponent in a style of one of the strongest chess players of all times. I hope that you enjoyed this game and you saw something interesting. So let's finish this game. d5 and bishop g6 exchange, and here white resign it. Let's follow the last variation. Let's understand why white resigned here. Say bishop b1 make a sense, knight c3, and maybe rook b1, and that's game over. Oh my god, that was a beautiful chess game and amazing performance of Garry Kasparov. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if yes, just feel free and press like or press follow and made my day, and see each other next time in our another YouTube chess video. See you soon, take care, bye bye.